Based on some of the feedback from my last compile time video, I wanted to get a more real-world feel and include lots of generics. So I'm compiling Spring4D. Spring4D is a framework that is full of generics and lots of useful features. It's about 250,000 lines of code, so it's not as many lines of code as last time, but like I said, this is real-world library used by lots and lots of people. I'm not sure how many, probably most Delphi developers are using Spring4D. The other request was that there was some sort of basis of comparison. Now I'm going to do this in my virtual machine, Parallels virtual machine, which is running Windows 10 on my MacBook Pro, which is a couple years old. And I'm going to do a comparison between Seattle and Berlin. Now, Berlin had a lot of improvements in the compiler around generics, so we can see what those performance improvements used. Now, this is the latest version of Seattle and the latest version of Berlin in comparison here. And we see in Seattle, it took 15 seconds to compile about 250,000 lines of code full of generics. Now let's take a look at this exact same code base in Berlin. Not changing anything at all, just doing it clean. And we're going to rebuild it. And we see it took just less than 5 seconds. So this is taking longer than my original demo, but this includes linking. It also is multiple packages, multiple source files, and it is very, very full of generics. So again, all debug mode compiling. So this is the slowest possible compile, full of generics, 250,000 lines of code in 5 seconds.